my YouTube channel. Shaina Monica. So for today's video, I made spaghetti and mincemeat. So keep on watching if you want to see how I made this. Like, I know it looks like a really simple dish, but like, bruh, my cooking is not simple. Like, it took me about 2 hours to make all this, but like, perfection. Like, like it was. Hey, Kwanzaa. Speaking of that, let's dig in. Mm, mm. You'll wanna miss out on watching that video. Just watch this video and here, mfanya nini? Ukiendelea kuwatch your video, wacha mimi tuendelee kukula. By the way. So for the ingredients, we'll be using 1 Dutch onion, 2 bell peppers, 2 tomatoes, and 1 large carrot. And for the spices, we'll be using black pepper, paprika, garlic powder, coriander powder, and curry powder. So we'll be using olive oil, and you're going to put a teaspoon and a pinch of salt and just stir that up. Then you're going to cover it up and let it boil. So after your water is boiled, you're going to add in your spaghetti. I usually don't cut my spaghetti, so it's gonna look like this. So the bottom will have softened, so it's gonna be easier for you to stir that up. Just stir it properly and make sure it's well settled in the water. Then we're just gonna cover that up. So in the meantime, we're going to be making the sauce. So we're going to be using 4 cloves of garlic, a bit of ginger, the bell peppers, and the tomatoes. And you're going to add your ginger and your garlic, and you're gonna add the tomatoes, then you're gonna add the bell peppers, and just cover that up and put it in the blender. So it's gonna look like this. You want to make sure it's smooth. Just look at how rich that looks. So after you're done, your spaghetti will be done, and you just want to stir that up and just look at how beautiful that is. Whew. We're going to add a little bit of vegetable oil to the pan, and we're going to let that heat up. So you're going to add in your onions, and just stir that up and make sure the onions are evenly spread all over the pan. So just stir that up, and in the meantime, when it's cooking, we're going to be making our spice mixture, whereby we'll be using half a teaspoon of garlic powder, then half a teaspoon of coriander powder, then half a teaspoon of paprika, then 2 teaspoons of curry powder, then a teaspoon of black pepper. So you just want to stir that up, and by the time you're done doing this, your onions will be ready. So you'll just stir that up a little bit more. Just stir that up and make sure everything is well cooked. And we're now going to add in our sauce. So you're going to pour in all that goodness inside the onions. Then just give it a good stir. Make sure the onions are fully incorporated inside the sauce. Then you're going to add your spices from the spice mixture we had made earlier, and just stir that up properly. Make sure you're hitting all the corners. Just mix it up properly. Then you're going to add in a bit of water and stir that up to stir it properly. Like, the key thing is stirring, by the way. So you're going to cover that up and let it simmer. So after a few minutes, this is how it looks, and oh my goodness, this thing smells so good, like really really good. So we are going to add in our meat. I had boiled my meat with 1 chili cube and a bit of salt, and I'm using a quart of meat. So you'd want to stir that up properly. just stir it, hit all the corners, make sure it's fully incorporated in the sauce, and this is how it's going to look. And you'll just cover that up and let it simmer for 5 good minutes.
5 minutes later.
So okay, it smells so good. So we'll just stir that up. Then you're going to add in your spaghetti that we made earlier. Just gonna give it a good mix to make sure the meat is well incorporated in the spaghetti. So this is how it looks, and we're going to add in our carrots and give it a good mix also. So this is how it looks, and it's good enough for the whole family.
Tamu! Wow, 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 wow. In your fishing. Like material? Like material. Wow. Wow.
Yourselves, and you know how good my food is.
It's bomb!
No.